What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth, where we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, and without feint. Where I personally encourage you to enjoy your life. It's very important because this is your life. And I want to share with us what I titled, Don't Be That Stupid. Don't be that stupid. Of course, spiritual leaders or religious leaders want you to be stupid because you must be stupid to be wasting your time, your life, and your hard-earned money with them or to them or giving it to them. You don't supposed to. You're supposed to, when you work, when you make money, you enjoy your money because it's your money. Don't give it to any God. Don't give it to any man of God. Don't give it to any minister of God because that makes you stupid when you give it to them. Many of us come from religious family. You see how our parents were dedicated to that cause or to that belief. But you see how they ended. It never benefited them. It's you that, you know how you struggled, you know how you established yourself, and here you are today. But don't be that stupid. After you worked and succeeded, instead of you to relax and enjoy the fruit of your labor, you're now sharing it with some imaginary being, or out of fear they gave to you. If you don't honor that imaginary being, it may bring cause, it may bring that. No. I'm the epitome, the tangible evidence that if you're looking for someone who don't fear God, someone who don't care about any God, I am here. Someone whom God cannot bless, someone who God cannot curse, me. I don't need anything of God. So don't be stupid believing in God. Anyone that asks you to believe in God wants you to be stupid because you have to be stupid to believe without seeing. So don't be stupid believing without seeing. Don't be stupid believing in God. There is no God. If there is God, you should know that God. There is no God. No one has seen God at any time. It doesn't matter how they try to explain it to you or how they try to demonstrate it. They are the one trying to make God to be real, trying to make their belief to be real, but it can never be real. There's no amount of effort you put that can make what is unreal to be real. And that's what makes science different from religion. Science are not trying to find out what does not exist. No. Science trying to find out what really exists and how we can enjoy life or live life with that. So don't be that stupid believing in God. Also, don't be that stupid looking for God. As I was saying, science are not looking for God. It's only believers that are still looking for God for many years, thousands of years, they're still looking for God. Why? Because a book told them that if they search God with all their heart, if they search for God with all their heart, they will find him. Look at the picture of your heart and think about it. You don't use your heart to search anything. The heart don't do that. Heart only pumps blood. That's what the heart does. It cannot speak, cannot love, it cannot feel, cannot do all those things they tell you or they wrote in that book that the heart does. So stop looking for God. When those who are looking for God are stupid, that's why they engage in unnecessary fasting and praying. You see them going for pilgrimage. Some of them are bowing before stones, some are bowing before wood, some are kissing stones, some are kissing ring, all that. They are trying to find God, they're looking for God, which does not exist. And also, don't be that stupid being like you are enslaved parents. You were born in a poor family, no problem. You were born in a religious family, no problem. You are born in a spiritual family, no problem. But the problem is you continuing in it or with it. Now you know better. What do you supposed to do? Somebody taught you lies, and all your life you have been living that lie. Now you are grown up. You find out the truth. You know better. Will you continue with that lie? No. The same way you try to break what you call the yoke of poverty in your family, that's the same way you must break the yoke of God, yoke of religion, yoke of spirituality, yoke of imaginary being. There is no force higher than you. No, you are part of the nature. No force greater than nature. Nature is not created. Nature is born. Human give birth to human. Nature give birth to nature. Can never give birth to spirituality or to religion. No way. So don't be that stupid believing that a book is holy. Don't be that stupid believing any book is holy, whether it's Bible, Quran, Torah, whatever book it is, whether it's science, books on science, whatever book is it, no book is holy. Every book was written by some man, and your brain is greater than that book. Even all the computer in this world, whatever it is man has invented, your brain is greater than them all. So don't be that stupid believing that a book is holy. Don't be stupid believing a land is holy. Don't be stupid believing that a person is holy. Don't be stupid believing a water is holy. People decided to make up something and tell you this is sacred, this is holy. There's nothing like holy in nature. What you have in nature is perfection. And that's why you should know nature so you can enjoy it. That's because you are a perfect human being. You don't need anything from any God. And also don't be stupid supporting evil system, white supremacy. White supremacy, Abrahamic religion, white supremacy, school educational system, white supremacy, banking system. All the systems they established for us, all of them are making us inferior to them. That's why they established it in the first place. They did not establish it for you to be like them. They did not establish it for you to be above them. No, they established it for you to be below them. That's why you abandon your brain for their books. You abandon your brain for whatever they taught you in school. Instead of you to think, you say, no, you know, somebody was arguing. He made a post, so I commented there, so he began to like argue with me. I thought maybe he's conscious, so I said, okay, let's go. Then he keep talking about like this and that. I said, listen, you engage your brain. You don't need scientists. You need science. Science, another word for science is knowledge. I'm not talking about scientists, those people that are trained, and that's why they can lie to others, because people who depend on them, you know, we believe whatever they say, and that's how they mislead you. They lie to you. They tell you this thing is like this, instead of you to research and find out. You believe, okay, I believe. They're scientists, okay, I accept. Nobody is born to be a scientist. All of us were born with the brain. The purpose of the brain is for us to gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. If you engage your brain, you will know better. So don't ever support the system they build to make their evil intentions prevail. We are the one that we end that captivity. We are the one that we end that slavery. We are the one that we end that colonialism. We are the one that we end all those evil things they establish in our land. We are the one that we end it. Also, don't be stupid giving to God or saying you're storing something in heaven. When you die, you'll be blessed. You'll be given stars, as they taught us in Christianity. Don't be that stupid anymore. Okay, if there is God, God won't need anything from you. And the God that wants you to sacrifice what you have in this world to gain mansion in heaven is stupid. You don't need such God. You don't need to believe in such thing. Okay, so because if that God exists, why would that God leave you here? If that God exists somewhere that is more better than this earth, and you say that place is better than this earth, that's where that your God, your Father is. So why are you honoring such God? Why are you honoring such Father? Let's say, for example, your father is living in America, enjoying his life, but you are living in Africa, suffering. Will you keep honoring that Father? No, you know you won't do that. But when it comes to God, you know, believers' brain get fried up. They don't care about their brain. Also, do not be that stupid believing or living by faith. You don't live by faith. Most of us, we are raised to live by faith, which means living by the word of God. Have you seen any God spoken at any time? No. No God can speak. God is a creature. Creatures don't speak. No. Creatures stay as you want them. And that's why they want you to be like a robot. So that guy I was arguing with, he'd be like, okay, when I tell him that, you know, what he's saying is the function of brain, he said, then who controls the brain? I say, you control your brain. Your brain cannot control you. You control your brain because you are the life. And you have that power to do all that. So don't be deceived by their lies. You have that power to control your brain, to control whatever you accept. You don't just accept things because they say that. That's why you have to question everything, believe nothing. So you don't have to believe. You need to know. So you dare to know. Don't be stupid living by faith. There is no person that is living by faith. All of them that say they are living by faith, they are lying. They are liars also. They are ordained liars. All those ministers of God. You see how I was thinking recently, I said, when we were growing up or when we joined the ministry newly, they never taught prayers in Bible school. No. You don't hear Pentecostals shouting blood of Jesus, all that nonsense they are shouting today, deceiving people. But today you see them doing that in churches. What's up, bro? You okay? So you see them deceiving people with nonsense, telling you all that manner of bullshit. They keep trying to make their belief or their faith relevant. If it's truth, it will be the same thing right from the one we had it. But see how they're revising their book, changing things. Somebody came up with Holy Ghost fire. Most Pentecostals were against it when it came out, but today all of them have joined because they see the crowd. They are following the crowd. Whatever the stupid crowd, the gullible crowd like, okay, let's fuel it. That's how they rise. And that's how they keep going. It's not any God sustaining them. Of course, you know, government support them, so you cannot touch them. All right. So also, do not be that stupid, not researching what you read or what you have. What they tell you is the truth. Research it. No truth is permanent unless it is based on facts. Don't let anyone tell you just believe. As I've been saying, anything that requires faith or beliefs, that thing is a lie. It's not true. Don't you ever even consider. Don't waste your time considering it. If it requires you to believe, if it requires your faith, trash it. You don't need it. So don't be that stupid, letting other people controlling you. You see, the white people already studied Africans and found out these people has been conditioned with that spirituality nonsense that these people, they believe propaganda easily. For example, when Mama Gaddafi was alive, you know how Africa was. You know even how some Africans, let me use Nigerians. I had a blood relation, my younger sister, who was in Libya at that time. I know what she was saying and how she ran back to Nigeria. Many Nigerians were suffering in Libya when Gaddafi was alive. Now, after Gaddafi was killed, white people quickly say, you know, will they kill Gaddafi because they wanted to establish one gold currency. They made up things and you see our people believing it. Oh, Obama killed Gaddafi. Obama did not kill Gaddafi. American government did. Obama happened to be the president of America. It doesn't matter who. It just as Trump also killed the man in Iran. Do you hear Iranians now being against Trump? No. But black people don't, especially when you involve your brothers. Don't just believe anything you hear. Do your own research. Suddenly, after they killed Gaddafi, oh yeah, he wanted to build one that. No, he was building Islamic whatever. And that's why they killed him, because all the wars, whatever is going on, you see, it is all these people in Abrahamic religions fighting one another. White supremacy is a religious thing. It's Christian thing too. But our people, Africans, they just keep believing whatever they hear. Somebody that does not even pay attention to news or what is going on in his own country, but he know everything going on in America, you know everything going on in Russia, you know everything going on in Asia. But in his own village, a lot of horrible things are happening there. You will hear him say that, even on social media. You will hear him. But we hear he is concerned about what is happening in America, what is happening in Asia, what is happening in Europe, what is happening every other place, but not in Africa. They know you easily believe because you have claimed to be spiritual people that you are not. Africans, we are not spiritual people. You say there is spirit in you or there is energy in you. You are the energy you're talking about. There's no spirit in you. There's no energy in you. You are that energy. You are that spirit. You're talking about another word for spirit, according to them, is person. It's not, no person can live inside you. It's impossible. No spirit can live inside you. No person can live inside you. All you have inside you are your natural organs, and they are the same with your skin. Everything about you is powerful. That's why religion told you that you are carnal, you cannot please God. Because when you know yourself, you will not believe in any God. When you know yourself, you will not accept any God. You will not accept any imaginary being or invisible being to be above you. You must be stupid to accept that. Especially after you hear somebody like me telling you the factual truth that you need to. I didn't ask you to believe or accept what I'm saying. I say research them, because that's what you're supposed to be. Okay, so don't be stupid. Be smart. Question everything. Believe nothing. And worship nothing. The worst part is worshiping what you don't know. You are worshiping it. You have not seen God. You are worshiping. They say, I know the God and serve. You don't know. You don't supposed to serve in the first place. You don't supposed to serve any man, any woman, anything, anyone. You don't supposed to serve. You were not born to serve. To serve is to be a slave. It's for slaves. Like when they tell you humble yourself. No, don't do that. Stop humbling yourself. Be yourself. Praise yourself. Carry yourself high. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't be that stupid. Being a slave of anyone, whether slave to your parents, slave to your friends, slave to imaginary beings, slave to anyone. Don't be slave to those people you are bowing to. Tell them to bow to you now. See what will happen. It's supposed to be mutual. Nobody, including your parents, is above you. Nobody is above you. Nobody. You say they born you. Yeah, they born you. You can born them also. It's natural thing. So don't be stupid. Be smart. And live humanly. Trust everything God. Trust everything believing. Trust everything faith. Enjoy your life. Knowing what to do and doing it. Gordon.